long drive. Stay tuned. We'll let y'all know how I end up.
There you go.
This is what it looks like. Phase 1, week 2. Hirschbach. CDL program. Phase 1, week 2. Straight back, straight forward, offset. That's where we are. This is a Hirschbach offset.
And the best examiner.
Right.
Mari. Mari the killer.
Straight back. Into the box. Drive lines, drive tires behind the first set of cones. Okay, now as he come out, he's watching his tandems, and that first cone indicates the turn. His marker light hit that first cone. Now he's coming over to this third white line, and now he's cutting it back, pretty much making a triangle, bringing that trailer in and dropping this whole tractor and trailer into the second line. Now it's time for the offset. As he takes the truck and bends it, he's putting the flap to the double rivets on the passenger side of the truck, and then he's whipping it back around to get under the truck and do a straight line back. Now he's going to take his tires and he's going to line them up directly up under the truck. Okay, now he's going straight back into that same box that he came out of. Lining that truck up with those lines and that cone. And it's just a smooth transition. He's taking it and putting it back inside of that box that he came out of. Okay. Anybody doing the offset for Hirschbach? This is the proper way to do it. Most people are struggling with it, as am I. So I asked my trainer if he would do it quickly so that I could video it. Here it is, you guys. Hirschbach Motor Lines training CDL program offset.
Fits me, it latches properly, it is properly mounted to the floor and the wall. Behind me I have a safety box with 3 reflective triangles, a fully charged fire extinguisher, and some spare fuses. I will now perform a safe start, truck in neutral, foot on the brake. I will allow the gauges to sweep. Start the truck. Starting over here, I have my driver's side mirror. It is properly mounted and secured. It is not cracked, damaged, or missing. It is adjusted to me, the driver. I have my highway horn, my town horn, have my windshield. It is properly mounted and secured. It's not cracked or damaged. I can see through it, and all the stickers are clear. My windshield wipers are working properly back and forth. They're properly mounted and secured. They're not cracked, damaged, or missing, and the blades are also not torn or ripped. My windshield washer fluid is working properly. My passenger side mirror is properly mounted and secured. It's not cracked, damaged, or missing. It is adjusted to me, the driver. I have my 4 gauges here. I have my oil pressure gauge is reading 49 and rising to the proper operating temperature. My voltmeter is currently reading 14.7, should be between 12 and 14. I have my primary and secondary air gauge, which is currently reading 125 psi. It should be between 140 and 120 psi. My temperature gauge is currently reading about 120, rising to the proper operating temperature. My left turn signal indicator is working properly. My right turn signal indicator is working properly. My low beam indicator is working properly. My high beam indicator is working properly. My 4-way flasher indicators are working properly. I am now going to check the defroster top and bottom. It is working up here. It is working down here. I will now perform my brake tests. I will push in on the truck brake to test the trailer brake. Did I put it in drive too quickly?
Why the brake? You gotta wait until the brake. Put it in neutral. Put it in drive, keep the foot on the brake.
I will now push in the trailer air supply to test the truck brake. That is also working properly. Now normally I would perform a service brake test where I would drive forward 5 miles an hour. I would push in the service brake, looking for the truck to not pull to the left or right. I would also look to make sure my ABS slide is not on. I will now get out and chalk the wheels. Turn my truck off. My air is at 120. It is? Yes. Okay. I will now turn the truck off, put it back into accessory. I will push in the trailer, truck brake. Now perform a 1-minute test, ensuring I do not lose more than 4 psi with steady pressure on the brake. now been 1 minute. I have not lost more than 4 psi. I will now pump the brakes. We're at 60. I should see and hear an alarm. See my alarm. I hear my alarm. I will now keep pumping down between 40 and 20. These buttons should release out. They have both popped out. This completes my in-cab inspection.
Hey everybody. Hello, hello, hello. It's very snowy here. Yep, very, very snowy. But we got this. We got this. Y'all see that? We got this. In the name of Jesus, because that's the only way. We got this.